In the vast, star-filled expanse of a galaxy far, far away, a confrontation was brewing that would forever alter the course of history. It was a story of light and darkness, of father and son, Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. Amidst the ruins of an ancient Sith temple, Darth Vader awaited his son. The air was thick with tension, the only sound being the distant rumbling of lava flows. Vader's breathing echoed through his mask, a steady, ominous rhythm. Luke approached cautiously, lightsaber in hand, but not ignited. He could sense the conflict within his father, a tumultuous storm of loyalty to the Emperor and a lingering connection to his former self, Anakin Skywalker. "Darth Vader, I know there is still good in you. The Emperor hasn't driven it from you fully," said Luke, his voice echoing in the vast chamber. A moment of silence passed, heavy with unspoken thoughts and emotions. "You do not understand the power of the dark side, Luke," Vader replied, his voice deep and resonant. "I must obey my master." "But you can choose your own path," Luke insisted. "You can leave the dark side behind. Help me end this conflict." Vader seemed to hesitate, his stance faltering for a brief second. But then the grip on his lightsaber tightened. "It is too late for me, son." The air crackled with energy as both ignited their lightsabers, the red and blue blades illuminating the darkened temple. They circled each other, two figures bound by blood and destiny. "I will not fight you, father," Luke declared, deactivating his lightsaber and standing defenseless. Vader hesitated, his lightsaber raised. The conflict within him was visible now, the struggle between the dark side's grasp and the faint glimmer of light that Luke had rekindled. In that moment, the Emperor's voice boomed through the temple, commanding Vader to strike. But as Vader looked at his son, who stood with such conviction and hope, he realized he could not obey. Dropping his lightsaber, Vader turned away from the dark path he had followed for so long. In doing so, he chose to be Anakin Skywalker once more, standing beside his son, ready to face whatever consequences their combined strength could bring upon the Emperor and the Empire. As they prepared to leave the temple together, Luke and his father, now redeemed, knew that the path ahead would be fraught with danger. But they also knew that as long as they stood together, the light would always have a fighting chance against the darkness.